All right, well, at the Vibrant Gujarat Summit, one cannot, cover the summit and the overall when Amul is not present in the picture. And I'm joined by Amul's Mr. Jain Mehta. Thank you, Mr. Mehta, for joining us, sir. I would like to start by asking you on the state of Gujarat when it comes to Amul as well and your sector as well. How this state and its eventual policies has played a role in ease of doing business and eventually reforming the farmers and supporting various sectors, not just FMCG but all of the sector as a whole, sir.
The Vibrant Gujarat has been a very great event for the state for the last 20 years. You can see a dramatic increase in the development in all aspects. Talking about the farm sector and the cooperative sector, I can talk about Amul in the year 2001. Our milk procurement was about 46 lakh kgs per day. This year it will be more than 300 lakh kgs. So we have seen six-fold increase in the milk procurement of Gujarat, which means a multifold increase in the incomes of the farmers associated with it. We are in every single village of Gujarat, so 18,600 villages, 36 lakh families. So almost 2 crore out of 6-7 crore Gujaratis are directly associated with Amul. And Amul is today a $9 billion organization, growing at double digit. So we will be $10 billion this year, which means Amul has been contributing to the growth in Gujarat and the growth of Gujarat and the Gujarat small farmers and producers associated with the cooperatives.
Right. Also, sir, how was the consumption in 2023, sir? We saw record consumption of, automobile sales and other sectors as well. FMCG sector also in totality. But how did your sector in total has performed, sir, when it came to consumption for milk and other products as well, sir?
The demand of milk and milk products is growing very well in the country, and particularly this season, I mean, you saw the revival of Horeca segment. So the food service, the hotel restaurant segments have been growing very well. The retail segment has been growing very well. So on the whole, it's been a very, very good market for us. Looking forward also with the very good increase in milk production and procurement, we are seeing a very good season in the months ahead also.
Sir, what about growth plans, sir? I mean, the company is growing double digits. Could you give us a number when it comes to growth and how is 2024 looking like, sir?
Our turnover last year was 72,000 crores, the Amul brand turnover, and we have a target of about 1 lakh crores in the next 2 to 3 years. We are very much well poised to not only achieve but also surpass that.
Of course, sir. Amul has been known to do that, sir. If I may also ask, when it comes to the company's health, sector that you've been looking at, protein products and organic spices, what you've been venturing into now, how big is the sector for India, sir, and what all opportunity are you looking to tap into that sector?
See, post-COVID, one most important thing happened was the conversion from loose to package and branded. So consumers wanted to buy food which was very assured and branded and of consistent quality. So the biggest trend in India is today conversion from loose to package and branded. And we will benefit from the shift from loose milk to packaged milk, loose paneer to packaged paneer, loose dahi to packaged dahi, loose mithai to packaged mithai, and so on. So we are leveraging on this and growing our investments into multiple spaces to see that we are able to be the first brand for all the consumers, because Amul, after all, is the most trusted brand in India today. Having said that, protein is one trend which in India has been picking up well. The awareness that each one of us should consume 1 gram of protein per kg of body weight every day is catching up very well. Amul is the largest manufacturer of cheese and paneer, so we have the best quantity and best quality of whey available with us. We have developed a technology to convert this whey and the protein from this whey into high quality products like high protein lassi, high protein buttermilk, giving you 15 gram of protein per 200 ml pack product, no fat, no sugar, and an affordable price of just 25 rupees. So we have high protein shakes, high protein concentrates, and also high protein milk and dahi we are launching this week, and multiple products all making protein available, affordable, and more importantly very, very
How
tasty.
big is the market, sir, in India?
India protein market is currently about $1 billion and growing.
$1 billion.
Yeah, but it's again largely imported. But if Indians want and wake up to this opportunity of consuming 1 gram per kg of body weight every day, the market is really, really very large. And that's where Amul is very well poised to capture that as well.
So recently, there have been debates about the foreign trade agreements and India's imports towards that, sir. And you have, of course, mentioned that it's not a right step. What are you doing in particular to ensure that this doesn't happen? And is the government listening? What are the major concerns there, sir?
See, India is the largest producer of milk in the world. more importantly, more than 10 crore families are dependent on milk for their livelihood. So, as a market, we are very lucrative to all the global brands who want to dump their surpluses into the country. But in India, we have to also be very clear that livelihood for 10 crore families is very important. The government is aware of this sensitivity, and in all the free trade agreements, they have made it very clear that Chapter 4, which comprises of dairy and dairy-based products, will be kept out of the negotiation, so that our country continues to remain Atmanirbhar, provide livelihood to large number of families dependent on agriculture, support the cooperatives. And I'm happy to say that the new Ministry of Cooperation, which has been set up a couple of years back, has taken a lot of initiatives to see that the well-being of the farmers in the cooperative sector, through the cooperative sector, will develop. So all in all, I'm happy that today the government follows and all of the government approach. So all ministries are aligned to this particular cause of development through cooperatives.
Sir, all in all, last question before I let you go, sir. All in all, this move of the FTAs is a little bit troublesome for the cooperatives and of course for the farmers. So, what intervention should the government do to ensure the livelihood and the safety and the sanctity of the farmers remain, sir?
No, so see, negotiations are always a two-way street. In this case, we have, all countries have a sector which is a segment which is defensive, something is offensive. In India, we are not looking at an offensive way to this particular thing. Food security for a large nation of 1.4 billion people is important, so that's not an issue as far as the dairy is concerned. And more importantly, livelihood is an issue for all countries, and particularly a country like ours, which is very large, so many large number of people. Again, dairy gives livelihood to people who are landless and marginal. So all in all, encouragement to the sector is the best way the government has been doing. We as cooperatives are doing. The mission of the government to set up more cooperative societies. To put a number to it, India has 7 lakh villages. There are cooperatives in dairy cooperatives in 2 lakh villages. So the government has given a mandate that there should be 2 lakh more cooperative societies in now the balanced 5 lakh villages in the next 5 to 10 years. So putting it in perspective, what happened in last 50 years is going to happen in next 5 to 10 years. So this is where the efforts of the government are, the new multi-state cooperatives and the ministry are all aligned to the same direction.
So, organic spices, how big is the market, and by when can you venture, and what market share are you planning to capture, sir?
See, organics is one space which is very good because we all Indians want to consume food without chemical fertilizers and pesticides, and organics gives us opportunity. So here there are farmers who are willing to produce. We as a brand become the bridge between the producer and the consumer, tell the consumers that these are the good quality certified organic products tested in lab available to you at affordable prices. And so we create a market, and believe me, if only 20% of us consume our organic stuff, India's agriculture GDP will double. So this is the impact of this sector.
How much
and
market share are you planning to capture?
there is no limit to it because everybody wants to eat food without pesticides. All is a capability of the farmers to produce and deliver to the consumers through trusted brand like us.
Thank you so much for joining us, sir. Thank you.